love being inspired by all of these Stampin' Up! Cards. Well, I know I do. I'm going to show you all of my swaps. We're going to open them up one by one. We may or may not figure out what part of the catalog they come from, but we're going to go from there. Hello, my name is Kimberly Smith, and I'm the Papered Chef. And my team, I have a team called the Papered Chefs. As of last month, I know some may have dropped a little bit, but I had about 85 on my team. And we all belong to a bigger team. My team belongs to my uplines team called the Beehive, and that's who this swap was from. So these are some of my team members and my sidelines, other Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. So what I want to do is just go through them and show you what they made, give them some love, and then show you some other cards created with, these were created with the mini catalog. And then I have cards created with the Sale-A-Bration brochure. So let's take out this catalog that's a little bit more tattered, but this one was getting mailed to someone. All right, so after that, I have a whole pile made with the items from the Sale-A-Bration brochure. Now, if you're not familiar with Stampin' Up! Special, as of today, February 1st, 2024, they have added a whole bunch of new stuff you can earn for free. So not only all of these things in this brochure and the things I'll show you, but we added a whole bunch of new products that when you spend $50 today or $100 today, you can pick out a whole bunch of products. One of them I can't wait to get is the Delightfully Eclectic Designer Series paper. That's one of the new things that was added. All right, let's just open this up. This is going to be the Valentine bundle here. It's called the Be Mine collection. This was made by Sharon Sweet, one of the Papered Chefs, and she's from Wisconsin, and I really like how she added all the products that she used. Be Mine Designer Series paper, sweet sorbet cardstock, you're as sweet as honey, it says on the inside, and it says love you with the little perennial postage stamps or perennial postage dies made into the little shape of the stamp. I like how she layered on the black cardstock. And she used a little piece of the sweet sorbet ribbon. Isn't that a cute way of using up just a little piece of ribbon? Very nice. Okay, let's put this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to an event, and I'm going to show you some things I'm bringing with me at the end of this, so stick around. And I'm going to bring these with me to show off what the swaps look like, because we're supposed to bring some show and tell items, so I will bring items others created. What I like to do, if my bags are not sealed, I just like to use a little piece of washi tape. Don't mind me. It just helps keep them all nice. All right, so cool beans. Let's keep going. Now, this is another one now. This Be Mine Sweet collection has the paper, the Designer Series paper, the sweet sorbet ribbon. You just saw how Sharon used that. It has these really cute little gems called the adhesive backed hearts and flowers. And the best part of this whole suite, I think, is this bee punch. Okay, and so you're going to get to see. This one was Terry Wilson, created by Terry Wilson, and oh, wow, she embossed the pouch. Ooh, how cool is this? So this is going to be neat. So she also used the sweet sorbet ribbon. Looks like we got a fun fold going on here. I have not opened up my swaps. All I did was take them out and saw what you saw. I didn't see like all the different folds. Oh, how neat is this? All right, she even put a little stopper so you can't pull it out all the way. How cool. Let's peek at the stopper. Well, you can't really peek at it. She put it inside. So there's a piece to keeping it from coming up forward. Love this, Terry. Happy Valentine's Day. This is definitely inspirational. And what I really love about this card is that it's a pouch and that she embossed both sides of the pouch. So there is an embossing folder. Let me bring my light a little bit closer. And it's something that you can get free during Sale-A-Bration as part of a bundle. The softly stippled bundle. Let me just adjusting my light. I hope you can see that embossed, that really cool embossed pattern on the card. Okay, there you go. I can see it now through the camera. So hopefully you can see that as well. I'm going to move the light away a little bit and show you that bundle. So this is something that you can get during Sale-A-Bration And that's what she used for embossing. It looks like that's what she used for embossing this. Okay, so cool. And then I love the little bee. Super fun. Actually, I'm going to leave this bag open because of the fun fold. I've seen these pocket cards before, but I haven't seen it like embossed like that with the envelope embossed on the front and back. Okay, let's see if there's any more made with that exact one. This one looks like it is. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, it was made with this Happy Valentine's stamp, so we can show you this. And this is Carol. Okay, we'll put her address there. And Carol's one of the paper chefs as well. See what Carol made. Carol Harris. Ooh, neat. She always loves to do fun folds. She does a great job at those too. You put candy in there or something too? Or let's see if it stands up. Yes, it does. Super nice. And she used an embossing folder. The embossing folders are, let's see, they're usually back here in the back, which shows like this one, Adorning Hearts, page 18. That's what I have to find out. So that's what she used for the embossing folder. Can you see that? That is really cool. Super fun fold. Love it. And she used real red cardstock, and then she used this paper from it looks like, I'm thinking it's this paper, Most Adored, the free paper from the designer here. Most Adored Designer Series paper. Oh, I love it, love it. Okay, so while I'm here on this page, or while I was here on this page, I have a couple other cards just because we're talking about card inspiration. So I had a couple of these cards I made during the World Card Making Day, or it wasn't World Card Making Day. I forget what it was. It was one of the events that we had online when we were previewing new products. So this is another version of the Bee Punch and using that Be Mine Designer Series paper. So even if you're like, hey, Valentine's is right around the corner, I might not get it in time. This paper is so cute, you might want to get it for next year because it won't be around for next year. So that's what is really cute about this paper. All right, let's see what else we can. That one looks like You Brighten My Day. Okay, let's see. The cloud one. Oh, that one here. We'll stop here. This card. All right. You Make Good Things Better. In fact, I never really noticed this before except for the catalog walkthrough. Never really noticed this stamp set. So let's see who did this one. This one is Ann Cumby, another papered chef. We were well represented. Ann is from Tennessee. And Carol Harris was from Virginia. Whoops, there goes the card. So if you want local demonstrators and you want someone local to you and you still want one of the papered chefs to be your demonstrator, I can tell you where they're from, right? Okay, that's really cute on the inside. This is Lost Lagoon. Awesome. But anyone in the whole country can join my team. It doesn't matter where you live. I have team members in almost every state. I love the layers for this. I like this is Perennial Lavender Designer Series paper with Highland Heather behind it. And then she used these trees here. So this isn't something I even purchased. So I really like how she used it. Sending Our Love, or You Make Good Things Better. It looks like there's a die. Yep, there's a die right here with that nice label on it. So look at that cool, nice oval label. And that looks like Gorgeous Crepe and Highland Heather. Beautiful stamping job, Anne. And I like this card inside and out. It's really heavy duty because there's so many layers to it. All right. Let's see where the Here For You Always comes from. If that was from the Perennial Lavender or not. Oh, here, we'll do this. We could do this one too. We'll do this one because I'm not sure where that one is from. We'll do this. You Brighten My Days. So that is Bright Skies. What a fun stamp this is. Now, this one really is a great suite to get, or a great suite or great bundle, I should say, Bright Skies bundle, because one of the things you can do after you get the Bright Skies bundle from the mini catalog, and it's $48.50, but if you get your order up to $50, you'll get this paper for free called Sunny Days, and this paper, Sunny Days paper, coordinates with the Bright Skies bundle. So you could get the bundle for $48.50, spend another $1.50 and get this free paper. And it looks like she stamped all this. Okay, this is Hattie Walker Nelson. That's my upline from the Beehive team. And I like how she used the rain embossing folder. We did the Playing in the Rain workshop series last year, and we used this embossing folder a lot. I like how she stamped the sun and the clouds, and there's little stitching around the clouds. So this is a super cute bundle. And what's nice about swapping is now I have lots of different samples of things that I hadn't purchased yet to get to know if you want to get them or not. That's really, really fun to get to see different samples. Whenever there's like not anything in the... Did I check if there was something on the inside? Maybe. No, there's nothing on the inside. If there's nothing on the inside, I'm just taping the bag shut. I'm not taping the bag shut if I want to open them up and lay them and stand them up on display like Carol's card with the 3D. I'm just getting ready because I'm bringing these all with me to the Georgia demonstrator event. Oh, wow. Again, this is that softly stippled embossing folder. And you're in my thoughts and here for me always. I have like so many, oh, here we can put, someone made a card with this one. We can put like all of these into like, I could put names on the back of all these. I have so many sympathy cards this time. Here for you always. But that's a different Here for you always. Like there's one in the Perennial postage, but that's a different one. So it's not part of the Perennial Lavender. So I'm not sure where that one came from. It's not from that font. But it's all good. It's all good. We'll do this. I'll probably find it as I'm looking for this other stuff. So this one is one of the Notes of Nature bundle. So we'll do this one next. Just doing the ones next that I can figure out where they are. Oh, I never got to see this suede ribbon. That's really cool. I like how they used the trim. So this one is, who made it? Oh, here we go. This is Kay Jet. Awesome. Kay's one of the paper chefs on my team. And she just started a YouTube channel, Kay's Creations, with K-A-E-Y''S Creations with a K. So check out her brand new YouTube channel. I like how she embossed this here on this piece. And I like how she die cut the designer series paper. And I like this little, I'm not even sure where that one's from. Okay, maybe Time Worn Type 3D embossing folder. That's where this is from, Time Worn Type. Faux leather trim. Let's see. Oh, she used the adhesive back cork rounds. That's pretty cool too. The designer series Paper Nation Sweetness. Pecan pie cardstock. Well, she went all out here. Lovely and sweet stamps and dies. That must be what this is from. Lovely and sweet stamps and dies over here. So this is, I didn't get this bundle, but look how, I want it just because of this little die. Look how cute that little die is. I just didn't even notice that there was a sentiment that cute on that die. Wow. Just sending a little bit of love your way. So awesome. I'm finally getting to see how those little cork pieces and the little faux leather trim really work together. And I like how the Time Worn Type fits in with this style. Adhesive back cork rounds. Lovely, lovely. Okay, it looks like we have a beach day. I haven't purchased the beach day yet, but I had everyone vote, and they voted on sending love for next month's workshop series, and I was like, oh, I wish they'd have picked beach day. Okay, this one is page, I'm just going to leave that there, page 12. Okay, let me put this one on page 12 because that is going to be from this bundle, I believe. All right. Beach day. Sometimes it just, look at the index, 58. plants. I saw one made out of that one. Beach day, beach day. All right, let's open this up. This one is from Cindy Adair. Awesome, Cindy. I love this one, and I asked everyone to vote on it, and they picked Sending Love for my next month's workshop series. But I'm still planning on getting this because I do love it. Enjoy today. And there's a little sand castle in the inside. Awesome. I like how she used the blending brush to create the sandy background, and that she stamped the little beach chairs and the umbrella, die cut out the umbrella. Did a little squiggle back there. I wonder if that's one of the stamps. It's not. She just did a little squiggle. It doesn't look like a die or anything, just like a marker. Enjoy today, the stamp, and the seagull is die cut out with some flirty flamingo. Super cute. Love the beach day. All righty, I put this one here. So we have Kathy. Oh, this is my friend Kathy sent me this one. Because I'm also showing you cards, not just from my team swap, but just from a personal swap I did. Kathy, I like this. Kathy Schmidt from Backyard Stamper, sending you a handmade hug. This is from the Crafting with You bundle. And this is from this Planted Paradise. This is a reversible stamp set on page 47. And I really love the colors you chose. And I really like how you embossed the vellum on this card. My swaps I sent you are not nearly this intricate, but this is awesome. Super cool sample. Wait, did we see? Let's see if there's any. We already saw. Oh, yeah, we saw the inside. That was it. Crafting with You bundle. Yay. I think this embossing folder got the most use out of it. Like, there's so much use out of this embossing folder. Okay, I have, for this one, Here's to New Beginnings, and it's a one made with this hot air bloom bundle. I'll show you what I made with that a little bit later. This one was Amy from the Beehive, Amy Whitaker. Here's to New Beginnings. Awesome, and it's Fresh Freesia, a piece of Fresh Freesia cardstock. The Basics 3D embossing folder, a piece of the, let's see what they're called, Flight. Let me show you the suite. This is, no, Lighter Than Air. I'm calling it Flight. Lighter Than Air designer series paper. That's the piece here. It's called Lighter Than Air designer series paper. I'm going to go ahead and put that inside. And I like the extra layer. Whoops. I'm stuck on you. I got this sticky note sticking all over me. I am having fun. Thank you for those of you that are watching this live and for liking my video. I appreciate you liking the video and all of your interactions and your comments, and I will get to read them before I start with my other pile of cards. I'm just trying to get everything ready before I... All right, I think I'm going to go to the Lavender Suite now. Oh, here's one. Julie Reef, okay. Julie is another one of our papered chefs from Nebraska, and she did a Planted Paradise as well. The one we just showed you, the Planted Paradise, that was the one that was reversible, right, with this card. But then she also used, for the stamp sentiment, With Sincere Sympathy. So I like a lot of things about this card. I like how she stamped onto the background, right onto the card base. So it looks like crumb cake. She stamped the crumb cake, and then she has all these pieces cut out. And then she used the heartfelt hexagon punch for the sympathy. So that's really nice. Good job, Julie. I like when someone takes a couple different bundles and combines them together to create a project, you know, using the best of several Stampin' Up! Products. Oh my. Let me put this in after I put this in the bag. It's like I can't get this. There we go. Can't get that in the bag. All right, so I was going to the lovely lavender section because, oh, by the way, this cute paper, I love this little kid paper. It's one of the free items you can earn now. They put that on the Sale-A-Bration round 2. So if you want this paper, you can get it for free when you spend $50. It's called Just Kiddin'. And it's normally $12.50. But I recommend, if you're going to get paper, I mean, it depends on your style, of course. But one of the free items that we just came up with today is, we just came out with, and I didn't know they were coming out with this, but it's the Delightfully Eclectic Designer Series paper. And that one's a $30 paper because it's a bulk paper with 48 sheets in it. So this paper is also one of the free Sale-A-Bration items. So that's personally what I plan on stocking up with. And there's new kits that just came out today too. So there's lots of new stuff today. So do check out our website. It's a new month, new stuff. We have new stuff every month, but this is especially cool. All right, so Perennial Lavender. I see a couple things made with that. This is a mega suite, meaning Designer Series paper, little paper butterfly accents, and then you have mega suite means you have painted lavender bundle, but then you also have the perennial postage bundle. So this gets a lot of real estate in our catalog. See, so Happy Mother's Day is from this stamp set, perennial postage, but the flowers themselves are from this stamp set, painted lavender. So this is Donita Cook, another one of the papered chefs. And Donita, she went all out. She went all out because she bought the whole mega suite. She has the painted lavender bundle, but she also has, you could tell because she used this perennial postage die. Oh, and she even did the inside. Gorgeous, Donita. Great job. Okay, so I like how she stamped onto the piece. And then how she put a little piece of bling inside the butterfly. Wow, I'm inspired. I really, really am. There's so many cool things in here. So sometimes when you get the mega suites, there's not as, some don't have sentiments. Like this one doesn't have sentiments, but this one does. All right. And then this paper, I'm still not sure where that Here For You Always came from. But this is also the same paper, the Perennial Lavender paper. And this one is Mary Nell. And Mary Nell is Donita's downline. So I'm like the Stampin' Grammy. So Donita joined my team, Paper Chefs. And then Mary Nell joined Donita's team, which is cool. So I'm like Mary Nell's Stampin' Grammy. Because she's my downline's downline. Oh, super cute, Mary Nell. Something got a little stuck on there. I don't know what that was. A little bit of adhesive. No big deal. Isn't that cute? Here For You Always. And she used a perennial postage die. And then she used the new Sale-A-Bration ribbon. This ribbon is really cute, ruffled pool party ribbon. And you get the ribbon for free when you spend $50. See? Pool party crinkle ribbon. So that's what she used for her card. And I really like how she bent it on there, and then little stamp, little scallop circle, and some of the cute little gems. Love. All right. So trying to get this washi tape to go the right way. I wanted me to put people's addresses on there. Okay, you're in my thoughts today. This is, I know what the the paper is. It's that poetry one, right? Poetic Expressions, 61. So maybe that's where the stamp set came from. Who knows? Here it is. You're my thoughts. It is. So this is Poetic Expressions Suite. And it has these really cool dies. Yeah, we did include these dies in this month's card club. You got this little die to put your stamp on. So this is from Deb Shaw, another one of the papered chefs. Yay, Deb. Deb did it. She did it. She put in this really cool dies from this hummingbird. You know, this. So here's the hummingbird stamp set called Thoughtful Expressions. But then down here, these little dies that go with it are gorgeous. And again, the softly stippled embossing folder. Oh, I like how she put a cute little flowers on the inside. So this is the Poetic Expressions Suite. And I really like that. So great job, Deb. Another one of the South Carolina team from Donita. That whole crew. All right. Putting that in here. All right, now I'm going to find put the washi tape on there correctly this time. Okay, this one was my card, and I have some other ones similar to this that I made for this swap. So I'm going to show you. I don't think I put anything in the inside of the card, so I can leave it in the bag. And I usually put the instructions and everything of what I put in it, but this time I didn't. So this is from the Lavender again. Well, I don't need to show you again. That was the Perennial Lavender Suite. So I want to show you, before I get to Sale-A-Bration, something I made for this. I made a similar card for a swap I'm doing for the event I'm attending this weekend. And I also want to show you what my friend Carol sent me, and then some other projects I'm working on. I think I have the... All right, so this is, I didn't get the insides done yet, but this is what I'm working on. So these are each a little bit different, and I'm working on some swaps. And I'll show you when I get back from that event, the swaps that I collect at the event. So I put Wink Estella on all the butterflies, and I used the shimmer paper for the middle, and I used the perennial postage for my cards. Okay, so I just need to put the whites in the inside, and every one, as you can see, is a little bit different, but they each got a butterfly, and depending on which way the butterfly was facing, that's why I put the butterfly a certain way. That's my favorite piece of the whole pack of Designer Series paper. I inked it up with Freesia and Lost Lagoon. And then I was going to add these little gems, these little lavender gems, which I'll show you from my paper pumpkin kit. But then if I run out of them, I'm going to use some opaque adhesive back gems, which will still match. These two colors will match or coordinate. But I hope to have enough from this paper pumpkin kit. Oops. This must be my new paper pumpkin kit. Well, I meant to show you if you missed it, I have a whole bunch of video. I have a whole video on what I made with this from the paper pumpkin kit. I don't have it handy, so I can't grab it for you, but I can show you. We did use this in our card club. This was one of the paper pumpkin alternatives. You mean the world to me. And then here's some things we made with perennial postage during our card club last month. That was masterfully made Designer Series paper. And here's some more masterfully made Designer Series paper with the perennial postage. So just hopefully giving you some inspiration. Here's some more things we made with the Perennial Lavender Suite. Right, Perennial Lavender Mega Suite. Just some lots and lots of ideas. And then here's something we made in the Card on Blue Card Club. You mean the world to me. You mean the world to me. And we used some ribbon. And Happy Mother's Day. So if you missed any of these designs, they're all on my channel. All of these. I have so many cards here to show you. All of these things are on my channel. My YouTube channel. So just check out Card on Blue Card Club. 2 videos on that. Now that my friend Carol sent me, or Caroline, and she sent me this really cute Happy New Year's card. And it was from the December catalog. I believe this catalog. I'm not even sure if it carried over, but the set was in here. This is my retired one. If you're ever interested in retired catalogs for inspiration, I have those too. So that was really cool. And then she gave me these chocolates, and they have a little bit of crackle to them. Not like Pop Rocks crackle, but more like Rice Krispie Treats crackle. And they're called Champagne Chocolates from Seattle. So that's what this tag is for. thank you for your New Year's present. Isn't that a cute way to give someone some chocolates? Thank you, thank you. Let me say hi, and then I'm going to show you this whole pile of Sale-A-Bration Club, and then I could show you some more things I made for this weekend event. And, you know, let me know what kind of things you like from these cards, like what kind of products that you weren't really aware of. Like, were you aware of the painted or of the, what is it called? Not the painted. Yeah, maybe it was. That one with the floral one. Okay, oops. That was another one of the. This is what Lisa Weir made for us. She is our swap coordinator. Bit oh honey, you're as sweet as honey. Isn't that cute? Anywho, let me say hi. And got Kathy here from Becker at Stamper. I'm going to show more of your cards. Kathy, thank you for sending me that big pile of cards. Hello, Hilda Massey. Nice to see you. And Melissa from Texas. Nice to see you. Lisa from Ontario, Canada. Denise and Christine. Denise Wisdom and Christine Fullen. Thank you for being channel members. YouTube channel members help support this channel, which I really appreciate. And there's also perks for you guys, like the coupon for my latest course. Thank you, guys. Hello, T. Barnes from Texas. I know sometimes you don't realize how big the stamps are until you see them on a card. I know what you mean. Hello, Robbie. Nice to see you. And Caroline, thank you for being a channel member, and thank you for my cute chocolates. And hello, Deborah from New South Wales, Australia, and Betty from New Jersey, and Lisa from Washington State. Thank you, guys. What I want to show you now is this pile of cards made with Sale-A-Bration products. So Sale-A-Bration products are free things you can get. And as I mentioned, there's a new set of free things. So not just the free things that are in this brochure that I've sent out many, many of these brochures. So if you haven't got a chance to look through it, I mean, you're missing out because this is only going on for the rest of February, and then Sale-A-Bration will be over. You can't buy these products. You can only earn them for free. So this is just featuring some things that you can make with the items. So we had two swaps. We had a mini catalog swap, and we had a Sale-A-Bration swap. So this is featuring trusty tools. Here we go. The free designer series paper. And that's back here, the free designer series paper. Now this one is part of the mini catalog. So this, it tells you what it's called, the Trusty Tools bundle in the mini catalog. It tells you when something coordinates. You're most awesome. So there's a little ruler inside, really cute. And that was Sharon Sweet. So very nice. Very nice, Sharon. I like how you stamped it and colored it with the markers and how you used the designer series paper and the pecan pie. Super awesome. Very nice. Okay, now this one is created using your In My Thoughts, which is one of the items you get free when you spend $100. So I just love the embossing. And this is Amy, another one from Amy Whitaker. I love how she used a tag. I like how she used the twine. It's Lost Lagoon. I like the dies from the Nested Essentials. Super cute. So if you can't see the embossing, I'm just going to tilt it like that so you can see it. Okay, looks like a lot of people use this, or no, not that one. Where's the other one? Sale-A-Bration swap. Stippled. Okay, no, these are using the paper. That's not the same as the embossing photo. So there's this paper called Softly Stippled, and it's another free paper. I'm not sure if it's available right now. As of yesterday, I don't know if it was available, but this is a paper that you can earn for free, and here's two examples of it. This is Julie from Nebraska, and she used the Heartfelt Hello stamp set. So this stamp set is free during Sale-A-Bration. That's this stamp set here, Heartfelt Hellos. And then the paper is also free when you spend $50 during Sale-A-Bration. And then she used crumb cake cardstock. And I like how she used 1, 2, 3, 4 layers for her card. And stamped it on there with the punch. So cool. And I think that might have been Julie's first swap too, because I don't remember her being in our other swaps. So I'm excited about that. And then Kay is a pro. She's been around in our swaps forever. And oh, she even said where she based the card for Jill Lancet. So Kay Jet, but she based the card of Jill Lancet. So she told you where she got the design, which was nice. And so she stamped it, and she used the deckled circles dies, some pebbled path ribbon, nested essentials dies, softly stippled designer series paper. Super cute. All right, so those are all the freebies. Okay, let's see. We got some of the birds. We'll do some of these bird cards because we have so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4 birds. Flight and Airy. Oh wait, Flight and Airy should be back here. Flight and Airy designer series paper. This paper free with a $50 purchase. I think this is the most popular paper. I mean, most popular Sale-A-Bration paper. Of course, Perennial Lavender is the most popular paper overall, I believe, but this is the most popular Sale-A-Bration paper. So Deb Shaw, Boho Blue, Bubble Bath, Poetic Expressions, DSP. Wonder where she used Poetic Expressions. Let's see what's on the inside of here. She said she used Poetic Expressions. I don't see any Poetic Expressions in here, unless I'm missing something. Cascading Ruffles Embossing Folder and Flight and Airy DSP. Maybe this is a piece of designer series paper from Poetic Expressions. Maybe that was. But look at that really cool embossing folder, right? It's called, rough. I don't have this one. Cascading Ruffles Embossing Folder. But that's a cute little way of using the bird paper. I like it. Awesome. All right, this is another one. Flight and Airy. Hope your day is a happy one. No, this is another. Okay, this is Mary Nell Boyd, and she's South Carolina. Papered Chef, one of them on my team, and cute little way to use the background design and then the designer series paper. Hope your day is happy. Awesome. All right. Hello there. This one is from Ann Cumby, Paper Chef, Tennessee. Put that like that. Oh, I like how she used this embossing. These are called the Vellum Basics embossing or specialty paper. Vellum Basics paper. And this is Moody Mauve. That's the Moody Mauve cardstock. And I like the deckled circle with the little Flight and Airy birds. Super cute. And then the hello there. Whenever you see hello there and this card, I was going to show you where that's from. Let me just put this. Let me push this down. Yay. Come on down. I just want to make sure it's displayed correctly because this is really cute. I like to display them really nice. All right, this one over here, Softly Sophisticated Stamp Set. So you see the hello there? This is the bundle that you get for free when you spend $100 at my Stampin' Up store. Yay for free stuff. We love free stuff. Yes, we do. There, that's that heartfelt hello stamp set. And that's where this Mother's Day card is coming from. Happy Mother's Day is embossed, and that's from Hattie. I think she's the only one that embossed her card. Yay for embossing. And she used the Sunny Days Designer Series paper, which is also Sale-A-Bration. So this was her Sale-A-Bration swap, and it's on black cardstock. And I like how she just used the 3 layers of Designer Series paper right onto this cardstock. So it's a nice design where you don't need to. I mean, sometimes I put a piece of paper and then put the 3 layers of Designer Series paper, but I like how the little, black gap shows through. So Sunny Days, let's show you Sunny Days. That's this paper here. Isn't that cool? All right, let's see. Sending Hugs. Sending Hugs, that wasn't that stamp set. Wonder where that one came from. Oh, maybe it tells us. All right. Oh, this is Kathy. She would tell me where she get it. So Kathy Schmidt from Backyard Stamper. She sent me this card, and she's going to tell me what she did. All right. Blueberry Bushel. Meandering Meadows Designer Series paper. Layering leaves and softly sophisticated stamps. Wow. Softly sophisticated embossing folder. That's this one. And fresh freesia ribbon, which she said is retired. Awesome. She said softly sophisticated stamps. Oh, okay, that's this part. Okay, I was like, where's the softly sophisticated stamps? That's this part. Don't you like that two-step stamping? That's really pretty. See, this really doesn't do it justice, the actual stamp set. So I'm glad you sent me a sample because I can use this to show my celebration card club. My celebration club. I'm doing things with my celebration club this month. I'll show you guys that too. I mean, I got plenty of time here. I'm going to show you a little bit of cards that we made in Celebration Club. All right, so that is pretty cool. Thank you, Kathy. And another Flight and Airy Designer Series paper card, and this one is from Kathy. Crosshatch 3D embossing folder. Oh no, 3D and Basics embossing folder. That's what she said. The crosshatch one is from the 3D and Basics embossing folder. So that's Flight and Airy. Let's celebrate you. I like how she cut the bird out. Looks like she used her scan and cut. What do you say, Kathy? Did you use your scan and cut for this little bird here too? Okay, no, not available. Okay, Denise was saying softly stippled is not available. But that's why we sent out a whole new, like if you like what's in here, there's a whole new set of free things to get just for the rest of February. So please check out all the free things you can get during Celebration. Because like I said, we flooded the whole page with a bunch of new free stuff, which is awesome. Okay, this dog looks like it's from this catalog. Here's another one of Kathy's cards, and I think it's from, yeah, definitely scan and cut, Kathy's saying. She's like, of course I use a scan and cut. What do you think, I cut it by hand? Okay, this little doggy. See this background doggy stamp on page 46 of this catalog? So you can buy this stamp. I'm glad you sent me a sample of this because I no plan on getting it, but I absolutely love it. I love what you did with it. Because you made this card like really masculine and really simple. She used the Let's Go Fishing Designer Series paper back there, looks like. And it's a cool fold too. Fun fold. We love fun folds. Okay, so now I have a masculine birthday card. I'm always looking for masculine birthday cards. Celebration swap. So she did a celebration swap with me. Yeah, I really like that, Kathy. Thank you for yet another design. And for a product that I don't already have. That's what swapping is all about. So, right, this does it justice. That's a good way of using this background stamp if you have pet lovers. All right, I'm back to the mini catalog. I still have my celebration to show you, but I'm back. Since I'm back in here, I'm going to show you the cow. I am doing the cows next month in Card Club. Not this month, but next month. So I have a couple more things to show you. We're going to show you the cow. Page 53. All right, this is Kathy's cow card. Oh. It's so cute. Holy cow. This is what you guys voted on for the March Card Club. Fun fold, it's your special day. And this is the In Color Boho Blue Designer Series paper. The little clouds, the stitch clouds, I forget what are they from? I forget what the stitch clouds are from. Are they from the Playing in the Rain, or are they from something else? Or are they from the Sunny Days Suite? Sunny Days bundle. Super cute, Kathy. Like the cow. All right, so back to, let's see. I'll do these two Celebration, then I'll grab my whole Celebration pile after that. And then I'll come back to this catalog in a little bit. So let's do Celebration. Back to Celebration. I know I'm all over the place, but hey, it's the way it is. I just got these in the mail today. This was the quickest I could go online, and I'm going away for some of the weekend. So I needed to make sure I showed them to you before I left because I'm bringing them with me, and they're going to be all unwrapped. So this is a little tag that Lisa, our swap coordinator, created for us. She always creates us a little 3D item which she packs up to packages. And this is my swap, created by Kimberly Smith. And I have ones that I've done a lot more too. This was just like, I was going to put a leaf on it, and I didn't have time to put the leaf on. But what I use is softly stippled design series paper. I use this Brother Scan and Cut for cutting my watermelons, and some Wink of Stella glitter on this. Okay, so let me show you some other things you can make with the Sale-A-Bration items and what we're doing here for Card Club. Okay, so here's one we haven't made yet. This is all just on my channel, these tutorials, so you can follow along. Like these ones we made on my channel. So look at the watercolor melon, this one. Look up watercolor melon on my channel, and you're going to get this tutorial right here. And then I'm going to do this tutorial later with the hello and show you all the measurements. And that's what I was talking about. This is how I do my designer series paper cards with lots of extra layers. So that's lots of fun. And there's a little, you can make little tags, little cards with it. Okay, so that's one thing you can do. And then here's the Flight and Airy designer series paper. Some more things. Easter and Mother's Day cards. Okay, here is the Trusty Tools. Or is it Trusty Toolbox? Another freebie Sale-A-Bration Trusty Toolbox designer series paper. We created this one in the last tutorial on my YouTube channel. I inked it up. Sometimes they're a little bit different. We're still going to be making the Father's Day card. And then I told you I'd show you what I made with the ruler. You Are Loved Beyond Measure is from Perennial Postage. So completely, like you can do so many things with this paper, and combined with the Perennial Postage was from the same stamp set that this is from. Right? Believe it or not, look at that font. Same stamp set. I just stamped right onto the piece of designer series paper. Sometimes I do that. I told you I thought it'd be neat to go with the ruler. Okay, here's another one I made with softly stippled. And we're going to stamp right onto the background. We haven't made this one on my channel yet. And then here's one we have made on my channel. These are some Valentine's cards using the Sale-A-Bration paper. That's a really great value. It's a specialty paper, free with a $50 order, called called Most Adored. It's over here. So look up in the top right. You can't get the Sale-A-Bration kit anymore from me, but you can get all the papers and follow along on your own. Just collect the papers. When you order things, you get free stuff. And then follow along all my tutorials or use whatever supplies you already have. All right, so one of the things I wanted to show you. Oh, this is a card that Kathy sent my mom. That's another one. I didn't get to read the message inside here. I won't read it because it was from my mom, but isn't that cute? My mom's like, how'd she do that? How'd she do that? That's the Hello Irresistible bundle, or Irresistible Blooms dies. My mom was like, how did she cut this? How did she cut it? I said, it's with a machine. Okay, so I showed you that I'm going to an event, and I showed you like the swaps I'm making with the card swaps. And I also did 3D swaps. And I'm going to be putting them in clear bags, not this kind of bag, because I don't have enough of this kind of bag. But this, so I can go ahead and take this out and show you. This is what I'm giving away as my 3D swap, in case I don't have any left. But I'll try to bring one back so I can show you. I'm doing the double fold tree pots that I've taught you how to make on this channel. And I'm using this suite here, the Lighter Than Air. And this is going to be the features. This is featured, so you can get this kit right now from me. Not the bundle, not the stamp set. You buy that from my Stampin' Up store. But I have a uniquely curated kit that I'm putting together to send out this month on my YouTube channel. And it's based on the Lighter Than Air suite. So if you like this bundle of products, I'm going to be featuring it all month long on my YouTube channel. And we can make this. So I get the Ghirardelli chocolate in there. Ghirardelli chocolate heart. Tea bag. Honey stick, so you can put honey in your tea. My business card. Another hot air balloon. And some balmy blue ribbon. And like I said, I'm going to be putting these in clear bags because I don't have enough of the little speckled bags. So you can, when you fold the paper, depending on how you fold it, and I'll show you this when we do this on this month on my channel, but when you fold it, you will get this effect or this effect. And then you have two pouches. You can put Ghirardelli chocolates or tea or sweet tarts or different things, Kit Kats, things that are flat. And what's really nice about this treat is it stands up. Okay. So in a later card making workshop that's going to be coming out on my Udemy channel, I'll be teaching 2 different styles of bridge fold cards. So I'll get more into how to stamp this and everything in that workshop. Okay. I am presenting a card to the group, and I needed to make packets. So these are the cards that they're going to be making. This is, and let me put these down further. This is this weekend's card. So you can make with that same bundle, hot air balloon bundle. And I'll show you this on my channel too, but not the same because you're not gonna have this embossed piece, but you can make something, we can make something similar this month. And you're gonna be using, this one is Lemon Lolly. This is Fresh Freesia, an embossed piece. And then you can ink it up and put hooray, it's your birthday. But I also gave an alternative, just a note to lift you up. And then I made all the little packets. This is called a make and take. So that means that everybody has all the pieces to do the stamping because I can't stamp it for them. I was able to die cut these pieces and they can make either card and they get the little embellishments. So that's how to do a make and take packet. They're getting all the paper to finish the card and I'm bringing all the ink and stamps. I'm going to make that there. So if you're a Georgia demonstrator, sorry I spoiled that for you. But my people, my YouTube people have to see things. All right. I have to show you my yellow submarine because I can't believe nobody swapped that. I think when I go, there's this, oh, and I also want to show you what we're making in this month's card club. Here, let's put that there. Let's put that there because you can still sign up for this month's card club until the 10th as well. And I finally put a link to my card club or to all my offerings on paperchef.stampinup.net. So if you do go to the first link in the description underneath this video and you go to my website, it will say Paper Chef's offerings and clubs, and that's where you can find my clubs and kits. So that way you're not hunting around asking me all the time in the email. I'm trying to avoid so many emails because I can't really answer you all. And like if I forgot your catalog, please send me another email because it just means it just got lost in the sea of emails and questions. It's unbelievable how many things I try to answer and then things just get lost. All right, I'm trying to find the little yellow submarine because it's not called yellow submarine. I turned it into a yellow submarine. I'm trying to find this cute little bundle. It's my favorite bundle, so I think in March I might make something with this for my swap because nobody else has been using it hardly. Page 52. I don't know why, because it's the cutest. So there it is. And I did a tutorial on my channel on how to create this little wobble card. You just use a wobble spring. And it's just a lot of stamping. This stamp set is all here. You can just change up all the colors and just get a really fun stamped background. And I used this one called Coastal Cabana. And then I used the bright, it's called Beautiful Balloons Designer Series Paper. I think it's called Beautiful Balloons. All right. And lastly, this is whatever's left in this pile. I should really quickly show you. Just for inspiration, because I'm giving these away. But this month, oh, not that. Lastly will be Notes of Nature. We'll do this one last. But first, I just want to show you what's in my little pile. So this last month in January, we made things using the Fluffiest Friends. That's an online exclusive, still available now at my Stampin' Up! Store. So if you missed that, please check out Fluffiest Friends and what you can make with it. There's lots of examples of the cute little critters. Okay, also, okay, that was all the Fluffiest Friends. And then also this last month on my channel, I showed how to create things using the Pandas kit. We have a new kit, part of our kits collection. And I showed you all kinds of projects you can make with the little pandas, Panda Friends kit. And there's just envelopes and there's just such cute things. So I'm trying to give a lot of these away before Valentine's Day. That's why these won't be here next time. My mom made the cutest little bags to put in for my customers when I'm sending out the card club or the next kit. So she made little bags for my treats and stuff. She is a gem. All right, so this month's card club called Card on Blue is going to be based on this suite here called the Notes of Nature. I gave everybody Nature Sweetness paper and Forever Love specialty paper, and the club is based on this Notes of Nature. So if you want to get this kit to make 8 cards, you'll make 2 of each design. You'll have enough materials to make 2 of each design. I die cut these little pieces for you. Some of my die cutting fairies cut the little ones for sentiments. And this is a multi-layered stamped background card that we'll be making. And here's another one with Nature Sweetness paper. Again, stamped background, multi-layered with die cuts and all kinds of fun stuff, inking it up. Lots going on these cards. And then these 2 are much simpler. Not as many layers going on. Well, still a lot of layers. Actually, lots of layers, but not as much. No background stamping. So here are the 4 cards we're making with the Notes of Nature. And you'll have a couple extra little pieces in your kit. So you don't have to make a birthday card here. I gave you one extra little postage rectangle so you can turn this into like this one that says, thanks for making me smile, if you don't need a birthday card out of this one. You could just make both cards with the thanks for making me smile. So we are going to be busy during the month of February, making all of these projects and continuing to work on our Sale-A-Bration club, showing you lots of tutorials. I still have, what I'm waiting on is the jungle. This one. I'm waiting on the jungle pals because we'll make something with the jungle pals as well. Oh, thank you for liking my submarine card. And thank you, Deborah, for saying she's saying beautiful cards. Oh, I will enjoy the chocolate, of course, Caroline, of course. All right, thanks, Deb, Lisa, Betty, all of you guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate all the likes, comments, and shares. Have a great evening, and we'll probably be back on here Sunday or Monday, unless I go live from the event, to show you all the cool swaps that I get from that event. So who knows? You get to see lots of 3D items. That's all for now. This is the Papered Chef.